Welcome back to Daytime at 9. Are you a go-getter? Would you like to become one? We have got the secret, or at least our next guest does. She is a Huffington Post contributor, and her article, 5 Secrets of a Go-Getter Girl, has generated a global response. Please welcome motivational speaker Shinjini Das, everybody. Yay! When I was reading about you and your history and some of your credentials, I'm like, wow, how did we get her? Way to go, Daytime.
Thank you so
Thanks
much for having me. You're fabulous.
You're
I'm
fabulous.
so excited.
She was watching in the green room, and she basically thought we were a little kooky, but in a good way.
I love it.
But the opening there. All right, Miss Shinjini, we got to talk about the secrets of becoming a go-getter. You know, a lot of people, they're motivated, but maybe they want to become more motivated. What are the secrets? How can we get ourselves moving?
Absolutely. Great question, Kimberly. So the first thing is go-getters believe that they're going to write some of the greatest stories ever written. I really believe that because whether it's self-confidence or just an innate belief in our abilities, I don't care what you call it, but we're going to write some of the greatest stories ever written. So I think that belief is really important, and that's secret number 1.
Okay.
Which is huge. Number 2, and this is so huge because when I wrote it, I never thought that it would generate such a response, but I said that go-getters put ourselves first in order to serve others. And people were just like, what's going on, right?
Yeah.
But it's not, because if we don't fulfill our own needs, how are we going to fulfill other people's needs?
You're right. And they say that sometimes about moms. Take care. You got to take care of yourself so you can take care of your children better. Exactly. It kind of is the same thing.
Exactly. And the oxygen mask on the planes. Right. Same idea.
First, then help your child.
Absolutely, same idea. And number 3 is go-getters always want to look for that next move to inspire and enable the world. We're always moving, we're always going, we're never in one place for too long.
So you're not just sitting there checking your Instagram account 24/7. You're actually making things happen.
Oh yeah, we're checking our Instagram account going, what are the trends? What other pictures should I upload?
Yeah.
Right, which is huge. Number 4, go-getters keep their friends and family so close because our schedules are ridiculous, right? It's insane, it's crazy. We need that support system to keep us grounded and sane. Just you know, rooted.
It's someone that's always rooting for you, that's always on your team.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then finally, number 5, we're proud of how far we've come. We know we can go farther, but we're really proud of how far we've come.
Do you ever feel like there's a point, because there are some people who they become extremely successful, but it's never enough.
Right.
You know, do you feel that some people, there is a point where maybe you need to slow down a little bit?
I think you need to slow down to appreciate how far you've come.
Okay.
I would never say slow down and just peace out. Not a fan. Drop the mic drop. But I think you need to slow down and say, my gosh, you know, pat on the back.
Yeah.
I've done well. And I think I'm trying to do that myself.
Okay.
So.
Well, you've done a lot. You're so young, and I was so impressed by how much you've accomplished in just, you know, so many years. So those are things that go-getters do. Let's talk about things that go-getters would never do. So maybe if these are things that you're doing, that I'm doing, we need to stop.
Absolutely. Go-getters never apologize for their ambition. This is huge because I've heard a lot of people go, I don't know. I say, you know what? I'm happy being ambitious. I think it's so amazing being a go-getter girl. I think you should be too. Go-getter guy. Never apologize for your ambition. That's number 1.
Done. Easy.
Absolutely. Number 2 is go-getters never relinquish their identities. You know, they never say, oh, well, peer pressure. You know, they say, it's amazing being unique. Why do I need to change? That's number 2.
This is who I am.
Well, this is who I am. Love me or leave me.
Right. And then you say, peace out.
Right.
And drop the mic.
Exactly. See, you get it.
That's when it's appropriate.
You get it. You get it. Number 3 is go-getters really just never, you know, lose control of their lives. They're always in control of their own lives, and they never relinquish control to other people.
Got it.
Which is huge. Number 4, this is something that, you know, I definitely see a lot. People being overly grateful. They're like, oh my God, like, thank you, you know, this and that. And I'm like, you know, you worked pretty hard to get here.
You had something to do with that.
It's not like all luck.
Right.
It's just all just magic and
luck.
You
make your own luck.
Right, exactly. Preparation meets opportunity is luck. And so, yes, be grateful, obviously be thankful, and, you know, you're very fortunate, but also understand that you had a lot to do with it. So love it, embrace it, own it. That's number 4. And number 5, go-getters never surround themselves with overly small people who squash their big dreams.
There, that's why you surround yourself with the people that love you.
Exactly. Something I tweeted a while ago, which got so many tweets and retweets and all that, said, you know, people in your life, everybody should be obsessed with you. If they're not, they shouldn't be in your life.
That's true. So, you want them to be pushing you and motivating you and always there and supporting you. Oh, you are just sensational. I know you live in San Francisco, but will you come back and see us again?
Of course. course.
Okay.
Is that even a question?
I love it. Now, where can people get more on you? Because you're always blogging. That You always have new things out. So where can they get more info on you?
Yes, absolutely. Follow me on Twitter at Speaker Shinjini and book me to speak at www.shinjinidas.com.
All right. Thank you so much. Vaughn, I feel already like I want to be a bigger go-getter. Do you feel like you want to be a go-getter? He says all the time, but especially now.
Yeah, 5 Secrets of a Go-Getter Guy is the next thing.
I'm going to go get lunch.
So that's the next one you're going to do.
That's the next thing, yes.
When's that coming out?
Soon.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Well, okay, well, let us know, because Vaughn wants to read it.
Of course.
All right, Miss Shinjini, thank you so much. Wonderful to meet you.
Thank you. Wonderful to meet you, too.
And coming up after the break, it's